Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
Ready to pounce.
Let's carve a path. Watch out, my hell.
Well, well. Your cards have spoken. Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
you're finally... We are. You ready? Yeah. Polishing your collection of nav legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be...
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's... all right, I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. You wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right?
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation.
The cleanup, eh? Want to go intimidate some Stalacts? They've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely, but maybe later. I really need to finish polishing.
I've missed you. All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and...
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on.
You first, then.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
You're finally...
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. My turn. Let's cover path. Let's carve a path. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered.
And I respect your loss. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
You're fine.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah. Still thinking.
Gosh, Gustav.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh,
You said you were an unwelcome, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than
Why?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamaged.
Well, you've certainly done that.
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though?
What do I want? I guess,
Well... yeah.
yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and I can just lose myself. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, We can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. Me too.
Did you know?
Really?
Francois was super jealous.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep...
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Still thinking?
I wish...
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years.
They say time heals all wounds. But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Death is... not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but...
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or I imagine what they would say. How they would... It helps me keep them alive.
Well...
Still think...
I wish...
I can't, but
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh. Actually, I should... My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
Thanks for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities. And I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul.
Oh, a funny night owl.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped.
Fascinating. So, you experience I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well,
Do you always take such copious notes?
since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me...
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists.
You're an artist?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long road to get here.
extra long.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed. You're not nervous?
Of course we will do everything, and either it will be enough. Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact,
A good one? This...
yes.
No.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it.
I feel like there's more to... It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. I had to walk away, but he was...
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, that's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it. You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long road.
extra long.
You, on the other. You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
You're always so calm about everything.
is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mayal is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and If there isn't, I'll...
It's an interesting philosophy.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you...
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask...
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really...
Oh,
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do some...
what do you have in mind?
That depends.
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh,
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
not counting Minoko.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long...
extra.
You, on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do... And
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crop.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from this. That's actually how I met Pierre. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away. I was prepared for his gommage. But we were supposed to have 5 more... It's okay. I've learned to...
That's a good way to look. You were lucky to have found each other.
Yeah.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long...
extra...
You, on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course, we will do... And we've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here?
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
It's the swimmer!
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time. Mael, you should do the honors.
Iracebo. Olha, Lugo, Roseri. Let us get wet.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé, imparfait, chair de ta liberté.
On me!
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Alors tranche dans la trame, découle la série.
The dance begins.
Doing in.
Cut him down.
Je t'en prie, fuis ce tableau maudit.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay. We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then. Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go. Look out.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
Cards of spirit.
Let's carve a path.
Great.
Interesting. Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
What have we here?
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Good stuff.
What have we here?